All right, you said crossing the streams was bad. That is a Ghostbusters reference. It's a Ghostbusters reference. If you did not see the original Ghostbusters and have no idea what the reference is, I think they're remaking the movie. It's coming out this summer, next week or something like that. All-female cast. You can go see the Ghostbusters, and hopefully they tell you what you said crossing the streams was all about. Here, it's about the light spectrum phase. Light spectrum phase. So, light spectrum phase. If you haven't done this recently, you'll remember there are three beams of light: a red beam, a yellow beam, a blue beam, that are picked and sent onto random people as we get into light spectrum phase. Typically what happens in light spectrum phase is the person picked with the red beam wants to run around the boss and expose the three red fog beasts and kill the three red fog beasts so that we can get out of that phase and get on with killing the boss. And if you didn't know this, as light spectrum phase is coming out, there are splashes of light, puddles of light on the floor where you can see where the fog beasts are coming. There are three red splashes where the red fog beast is going to be. There's a blue splash where the blue fog beast is going to be. There's a yellow splash where the yellow fog beast is going to be, and a white splash where the special fog beast is going to be. Our achievement is to expose all three of the special fog beasts within one pull of the boss. So the special fog beast would be the ones you get by mixing those colors together: purple, green, and orange. Those purple, green, and orange fog beasts, they are on the white spot. You can tell the white spots different from the blue spots because the white spot is half the size of the red, the yellow, the blue spots. The red, yellow, blue spots are about the height of your character if you are not a gnome or a dwarf. The white spot is about half of that size in diameter. It also stays up half as long. So the white, not the red, the yellow, the blue spots stay up for about a second. The white spot stays up for half a second. So it stays up half as long. It's half the size. We are looking for the white spot. When we see light spectrum about to come out, we want to spread out around the room. We want to look for the white spot, and it's at that point we do not care about your vent voice. We need you to speak up and say, "Hey, the white spot, it's over here. It's between yellow and orange," and you need to run to the spot that it is and start jumping up and down and say, "Hey, it's between yellow and orange. It's right here," or "It's on the yellow marker," or "It's on the orange marker." Wherever it is, use the color references, call it out, run to the spot, start jumping up and down like a madman, and say that's where the spot is. Saying your tune's name doesn't really help us out. Saying anything else doesn't really help us out. Call out a color and run to that spot. Now, it is important that all 25 people run to that spot. All 25 people run to that spot. It is critical that if you have the red beam or the blue beam on you, that you get to that spot. It is critical that you get to that spot, but it is super critical. It is all important that the person with the yellow beam get to that spot. If the person with the yellow beam doesn't get to the spot, the yellow beam starts moving on its own and we can't control it. So it is critical that everyone get there, but super critical that the person with the yellow beam get there. Now, when it's that part of the fight, you can run straight from where you are to the spot that people are screaming to get to, and you actually only have to be in line between where the center of the room where the boss is and the spot, so you don't have to be on the spot itself, but on a line between it and the boss, especially if you've got those beams on. You run straight. You don't have to run a big circle around the room. Once the special fog beast is exposed, we can do the phase like normal, which means red beam, you should run around the room, expose those red fog beasts, kill those red fog beasts, let your friends kill the red fog beasts. Don't run off the red fog beast before it is dead. Kill the three fog beasts and then get out of light spectrum. Now, to do 3 light spectrum phases, we have to do 2 maze phases. Now, maze, you remember the maze. There'll be a disintegration beam. We'll say stack up on orange. When the disintegration beams are about to come out, you'll look at the floor, you'll see squigglies on the good side of the room. We'll go quarter way around the room, and then there'll be 2 parts of the maze, one real close to the boss, one at melee range, one real far away at the edge of the room for ranged range. If you are good at running the maze, go ahead and run the maze and don't lead your friends astray. If you're bad running the maze, if your graphics are poor, keep up with your friends. Trust that they are not leading you astray. Also, if you get picked with a purple arrow over your head, I forget what it's called, but get that to the outside of the room, that you're going to put a purple spot on the floor. Purple spots in the middle of the room conceal white spots, and that is bad the further into the fight that we go. So be careful. Try to get those purple spots to the outside of the room. Don't stand in purple cones of damage. They will knock you off of platforms. You won't be able to help us if you are knocked off a platform. No need to hit the boss at all until that achievement pops. This is a fun one. Poke, poke, sky. Ba ba ba.
You guys gotta spread out.
Yep, spread out around the room. Don't everybody cluster up in the same point. Poke, poke, sky. We need everybody here, especially if you get picked for yellow beam. Let us know when you're back, Sky. Cool, cool. Starting it up. No need to hit the boss. Alright, lingering gaze in 8. That's going to be an arrow on top of your head. You want to put that on the outside of the room. Do not put it in the middle. Lingering gaze, get out with that. Alright, force of will in 10. Don't stand in that. Light spectrum in 15. Don't stand in the force of will. Everybody look around the room for your white spot. Don't stand in that purple. Move, move, move.
3, 2, 1.
Green.
Green, green, green. She says everybody get to the green marker. Get to the green marker. She's jumping up and down over here by green. Gotta get here, people. Okay.
Missed it.
Alright, yellow's gonna meet us. Yep. Stand. Is it on the yellow?
Red
Ever?
right here.
Is it blue beam on the spot?
Yep. Oh, it's approximately 50.
Alright. Anyone see that special fog piece yet?
I saw it for a moment. Should be spawning about now. I didn't see it.
There was a purple one, but I don't know if it got killed or not.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, if purple. Alright, red, go kill those red fog beasts. Group 1, you stay in the yellow beam. Blue, stand still. Blue, stand still. Group 2, you stand in blue. If you got the red beam, go expose those red fog beasts quickly. Quickly, run closer to the boss to expose the red fog beasts. Kill it, kill it, kill it. We got one more to find and kill. Kill that red fog beast. We got to get out of light spectrum. Alright, right side of the room, folks. Right side of the room. Hurry up. Alright, kill that crimson fog. Be real close or real far away. Don't stand in purple. Alright, spread out. We got to rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Is there anyone that's dead that can be rezzed? Go ahead and res them. Sky Raven, can you onk? Light spectrum in 6. Don't stand in that purple. Spread out. Find the white spot.
2, 1.
Anybody see it? Orange, orange, orange. She says random. You can come back every week and find these white spots. I see red. Anyone see another one?
It was actually a little text. Orange. And it's going the other way.
It's on the other side of orange. Green.
There it is.
All right, red's on me.
Beware.
Kill that red beam. Also, blue is on me. And can I get a taunt off? Don't stand in purple, don't stand in purple, don't stand in purple. Hard steering 7, get those to the edge of the room. And we're going left this time, left. And you've done 2 of 3. Once you get that third one, achievement pops. Once you get the third one, the achievement pops and you can kill the boss. Alright, spread out around the room. Let's find it. Force of Will and 9. Don't stand in it. Alright, light spectrum in 8, guys. This is it. Let's find it. No, find the white spot. Oh, it's right here. Between green and yellow, between green and yellow. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Achievement will pop and then we can kill the boss. Alright, kill that boss. Hero and rings. Congrats on your glory, Alrissa. Hero. Random. That's the way it's done. You guys just one shot. One of the harder achievements in WoW. You just one shot it. Congrats.